From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Giants. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Chip!
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Go.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, much improved from week one. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now Jones. He'll look downfield for Waller. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9. Jackson options out left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Report.
Here's Jackson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Get it on! No, no! Report!
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Looking deep here for Flowers.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
That's bullshit, man. Face filming, medium dark skin tone.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long. For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Fill the gap asterisk.
Keep it with Barkley on first down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
One of the good things offenses did years ago was they lettered their gaps the same on each side. A gap between guard and center on either side.
Make him bounce it outside the numbers.
When you're trying to run the ball up the middle.
And why is that?
Because typically you either have a big nose guard in there in an odd front, 3-man front, or you have defensive tackles that might line up in the A-gaps trying to gain an advantage and get upfield themselves. If you can control that, that gives the back plenty of space to pick and choose where to go.
And there, a great inside run, broke the contact and got some space. To about the 48-yard line. The Giants at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Rita.
Throwing Jones. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, why shift, Mac? Elsa.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 56 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first.
Go 3-4.
He's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run.
Once with the extra point, and it's
Man, I'm tired of all that shit, man. My D-line just sucks.
Come get AD.
It's not that league. It's a different league. It's where you the pass.
Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Arthur not here yet. Huh? He is? Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off.
You accept the Be More trades?
Yeah, I got bumped. He ain't doing shit. Getting pushed back.
Now a give running right. It's Cook.
And Evans.
Yeah.
A yard up to the 21. You talk about this giant defense. They played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
To throw is
He was cool with me, wasn't no one running on me like the FR.
Oh no, it's probably just that drive. It's cool. I ain't really tripping. I think we still win.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that
Some dude offered Keenan Allen. He said don't trade with Bengals, but he sent me the best offer and Allen 31.
Remember the Bengals got that D-line. That's why they saying that. The D-line gonna be crazy, nigga. You got Jonathan Allen, AD, and Max Crosby, bro. What the fuck?
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You gotta remember Keenan Allen old as dirt too. You might as well take Drake, bro.
Yeah, but AD not gonna be there much longer.
Nigga, Keenan Allen right behind him.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, so you might as well take Drake in that second. So you can have 3 seconds. 2 first.
At the 27. And Jackson throwing once more. That's
oh my God, Lamar.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5
Told you
all
Lamar
the
be
way to
throwing
the
that
3.
motherfucker, bro.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both
Hopefully
north
we
of
get
20
it.
yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here.
Alvin got a...
That's why I said I might as well take Drake and give him Donald with at least 1 more season.
Yeah.
Plays in succession. Not sure this D knows
That's my rookie, bro.
but now they gotta get ready. It's
Fucking
first
Dalvin
and
get hurt every other game. Come on, get in that box.
touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection.
Some dude trying to give me Pittman Kemet for my 88 LT.
Nah, I'll take the tackle, bro.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Pittman and Kemet.
Holmes returning from his end zone.
Bro.
In this league.
Back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
But you just drafted that nigga, bro. You gonna have to draft another right tackle.
On keep my tackle.
I mean, but you would have what? Thornton, Pittman, and Mike. That is kind of hard.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario.
Bro, my nigga work on X Factor, bro. I'm about to get mad.
The short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a more sustained.
Ricky QB need help.
Fuck it, bro. Go all out on offense, bro.
And you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field.
You're 60 or something.
This 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Get off that block.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 80 yards for him on the ground.
But I ain't gonna have a tackle. I told him to give me a 80 over in return.
Oh, bro. Be like you throwing a pig if you tripping. Throwing like, I don't know, third or some shit.
So my rookie really gonna be hurting.
Allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Roquan, that's so
well too
big.
low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Oh, bro. I got enforcer on Roquan.
2nd and 10.
You said give him a pick?
Yeah, like a third.
North salad.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Pinching and slanting them outside.
Find his tight end. That's Waller. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Sometimes, yeah.
Pass, but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
So let me show you something. This should be working, bro.
Who needs a penalty when you
Just
try
stop
to throw
lagging.
the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play.
Where
They'll take that as a
I'm about to
result.
show you some crazy shit. Oh,
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hold on. Let me show you something, though. He ain't gonna know what to throw.
big play of this
There's too many
drive
niggas in
coming
here,
up,
so I
but
can't
a
show you the
long
play
way to
art,
go on
but
third down.
just know. Too many niggas in here, bro.
Bama, Bama, Bama.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Get there.
That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out
Oh,
of bounds.
no.
A big play
My
there
shit
as they
wasn't on.
get the conversion on
Sure was on
3rd and
10,
13.
bro.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown.
That's why I be putting a deep blue with the hard flat, deep blue on the outside DB.
Nah, I forgot my zone drop. It was on 10. Put me on 30.
DC they be playing corner routes and streaks.
Tell you, bro, my zone drop was really messed up. It was on 10. It's supposed to be on 30. If it was on 30, he would have been back there. Huh?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You cracked him?
Ain't never understood zone drops. They've never worked for me.
Why didn't you go? She like, you scared, you bro? Oh, come on, trying to get on him.
Offense at the line, set to get going.
No,
They trail a one-score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
He's finna get on there, bro. Why you come down there?
Where I'm the Chiefs.
Nah, I left that hose on.
Jackson from the shotgun. A throw on the money to Rager. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
We in the playoffs off season at to start. You should have stayed man face booming, medium dark skin tone.
But I kept getting forced win. I didn't want to stay, bro. I ain't even know my team.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh my God, I got
intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Ema go get a tackle and tee. Kel's probably retired. I ain't checked that league in a min loudly crying face.
You're gonna be sick.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Okay, let's go.
On my mama face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back.
Wayne in that league with me still. He the Bears, he in the playoffs.
The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll send Beckham in motion right. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
I ain't did no work and they sent me on break, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
All the way down inside the 20. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this
game as swatted.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
There you go, but Sack won't on it with you, face with tears of joy, loudly crying face.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Again, it's Barkley. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
I'm finna see what he want for him, loudly crying face.
Trying to get in, and he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Andrew Beck punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
I need to turn my commentary back on. They be talking big shit, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a 2nd and 10.
True.
Now Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track.
Sure with them zigzags, bro.
Enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now it's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final time. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Jackson will throw again. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. With it is Jackson. Oh, fighting off the...
Do a fake.
Across the 15.
I don't even think I can, but I don't know the rules.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man right side of St. Brown. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Here comes Rager. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this?
Go Mar.
Over and over, because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Rashad Bateman, 47 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
One stop.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. And this returnable for Rager. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Chuck Clark. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's Jackson. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
His D-line crazy.
Don't necessarily mind that. Didn't
Drexler.
turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team.
I got a double
Right
team
now,
that
what you're
nigga.
looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Okay, here we go.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 6. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 140 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
I was about to beat Texans ass too.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week.
Why don't you gotta be you traded him?
On EA Sports. Welcome back now here
I don't
in
even
East
remember,
Rutherford.
to be honest.
It's the
I
Giants
think,
with
I
the
think,
football,
I
also
think,
the lead
I
as
think
we
we can
get
free
set
agency.
to start
I don't
quarter
know,
number
bro.
4.
Honestly.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and
You
8.
could hold him to 3.
They'll send a tight end in motion right.
Come on,
That's
man.
complete to his tight end Waller. Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Offense at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now Jackson on second down. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They go play action with Jackson. His throw incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2.
They saying Lamar ain't watch film face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Nah. Don't watch that shit, bro. You come out here
That's
and play.
why I turned the commentary off.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers.
Wow.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
Watch crosser in the middle of.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep. And now off to the races down the right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain.
Bullshit.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Nigger ran behind the sticks. I hate Madden, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
Detroit Johnson.
Y'all finally got a TFLOST.
Throwing Jones. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42. 12 yards.
Watch corner read.
Move the chains.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time right. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Okay, here we go.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Jones.
But this game.
What?
Dropping it off for Barkley. And they'll get him down at the 34.
And the commentary.
Yards. They'll get 6 on the dump off, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got
We on 4TN.
Did you just see that?
the kick by Lutz is...
This nigga hit him.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good...
Following the made field, wants to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
OMG. Oh my gosh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I knew this game was ass.
Hey, middle. Let's go. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He got hit stick into a catch right for his teammate face with tears of joy.
Down he goes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Let me get back to work before they fire my ass. I ain't did shit all day. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Loudly crying face.
Play action. Now Jackson eluding the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught.
Damn, he's sending Chuck every play. My Chuck.
Timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Slant yo line to the right.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Throw to X.
What's up? Hold on.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he
Pump fake.
I'm gonna go no time.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Told you it was their Mal.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Double team edge and roll out.
But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Jackson to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point.
I'ma go piss in the commentary booth.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just...
Low kick.
One. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done...
Someone did that to me. That MF popped up and rolled and he almost got it.
I think we're down to none.
This shit's so ass.